Okay, this week's maths homework is rounding decimals. The first thing that it asks us to do is to order the decimals from smallest to largest. So what I'm going to do is look at the whole numbers first of all, because that's going to be the easiest option. If your whole numbers are the same in any of these numbers, then you would look at your tenths. So I'm going to start and do the first three. So I'll look along, I've got 1 here, and I don't have obviously any numbers that are less than 1. So I'm going to put 1.791 in there and cross that off. And then I'm going to look for my second smallest number. So I've got 13, and I've got no numbers that are smaller than that. So that one can go in there, cross it off, and I'll just pop the next one in for you. So I look along, and 27 is my next smallest number. Once you've put them all in the order, then just copy them into where it says decimal all the way along. And then do the same in that one as well. It then asks us to round to the nearest whole number. So in here, your whole number is the one to the left of the decimal point. So here we've got the number 1. To find the nearest whole number, you underline your whole, look to the right, and if this number is 5 or above, then you round it up to the next whole number. If this is 4 or below, it would go down. So here it's 7, so we round it up. The nearest whole number is 2. I've got 13 here. You underline, look to the right, and this number is above 5, so this one goes up. So it goes to 14. Here, we look at our 7, look to the right, this one is 0, so this number stays the same. Okay, so that is 27 to the nearest whole number. If you then look at the next one, it asks us to round to the nearest tenths. So we do the same thing, underline your tenths, look to the right. If this number is 5 or above, this number goes up. If it is 4 or below, it stays the same. So this one is a 9, it goes up to 1.8. This one here, underline your tenth, look to the right, it is a 9 again, so it goes to 13.9 because it goes up. Here we've got 0 in our tenth, and we've got 2 to the right, so that is below 5, so it goes as 0, it stays the same. Okay, I'll do one here, so if I put 1.791 to the nearest hundredth, underline your hundredths, look to the right, if that number is 5 or more, you round that number up. If that number is 4 or less, it stays the same. So here it is less than 4, so it stays the same, 1.79.